Not falling up air, but like they like jump, you can get a short hop up air, and then you can convert into that.
But I'm talking about like overextensions. Overextending against Meta Knight
Oh,
might
I
not
guess
be as
not.
bad as. Not that Sinji's known for going crazy.
As long as you can't get punished by a certain like subset of moves, you're not really gonna die to Meta Knight. Yeah. He has to set it up with a certain combo starter. So we're gonna go with Battlefield for game 1, and I understand why Sinji would pick this stage or want to go here because not only is the ceiling higher, so you're gonna die less to ladders, but you can kind of platform camp Meta Knight because at least you're not gonna get dash attack. You do lose kind of that short hop up air thing I was mentioning before, and that was so good using the trampoline to interrupt the tornado, save himself from getting 20 damage there.
That's the sort of thing where only Sinji knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I was totally not ready. I was like, oh, okay, neat.
And oh, look at all this damage. Pac-Man, he's actually able to build percent pretty quick.
He does. Yeah, he has a lot of fast buttons, and they do pretty decent damage. They're not the most unsafe on shield, so he can box. He can do it pretty well.
Well, actually noticing that I love the use of that trampoline as this building a wall. Meta Knight has to be grounded if he wants to get his dangerous stuff started.
Setting up the trampoline and that so carefully as to not let Meta Knight just enter his optimal threat range.
And that's what I was talking about before, where he can play around certain options. You know, the fact that Meta Knight's game plan is kind of linear means that once you shut down that line, that one angle of approach he really has, you can just comfortably play knowing that what he can get is not that
up tilt though, and it's not going to do it yet. This large ceiling on Battlefield is probably saving him there. Crazy though, right? He just got that lingering hit up tilt and then almost converted it into a kill, like 30 something.
75% on Sinji. Definitely thinks he has to.
Whoa there, okay.
Yo, did Pac-Man grab just take a stock?
What?
I can't
that
believe
was so interesting, yeah. Bit of a weird choice by Voodoo to go for the upbeat from the ground at 75.
Did you see that jab that he did in the middle? That was the cutest little thing.
Did 38 just right off the bat. Pac-Man's damage rank is kind of crazy.
And it really is, like, we talk about how Sinji's a lab monster. He is a character, Pac-Man is a character that requires that sort of labbing in order to understand how he racks up the damage.
You have to know how to use all your tools that he has. He has so many of them that cover so many different ranges. So he's preparing, not trying to get hit by these dimensional capes.
Let's see how the ledge trapping goes. You know, Meta Knight is not really.
Okay. Okay, he went for a hydrant grab, Q tech, but we're just gonna punish out with an up smash. So next stop.
And the water does, because he gets pushed back, sometimes it adds an extra layer of safety. But Meta Knight is fast on the ground.
Yeah, he's so fast.
So
one of the like a faster dash speeds in the game. Meta Knight's number is red. This could be a problem for Sinji right now. Yeah. A lot of rage.
And when you think about what that would do to Sinji, you know, Sinji, he's not quite scared yet, but a few more hits, and now Sinji will have to be worried about what if I do get hit by a dash attack or a late up tilt. And that just might mean the stock. Speaking of meaning the stock.
Gets an air. When you get a hit with that high with the bell, you can't really convert into a kill with it, so Sinji's going to take the up air. Now he's just holding onto that bell, but knowing he could just use it as a shield, and Meta Knight overcommits to the dash attack while he's holding that bell. He is as good as dead. Oh, yeah, just get away. Perfect. Good stuff. He's just running away so well.
And Sinji, as a player, is just not scared to time people out. We've seen it time and time again.
I'm getting more and more scared the more Meta Knight isn't dying, though, because now he's at max rage.
You know, the thing is, we talk about how, oh, Pac-Man can't kill, he struggles to kill.
Eventually he will, yeah.
Eventually he does.
His up air will kill you at 180 for sure. But I had reason to be a little spooked, I'd say. But he kept his wits about him, so good stuff.
Now, what do you think of that stage? Because I feel like Battlefield actually really held Booty back.
It gave Sinji a lot of places to just upbeat to the platform and just go away and just not get hit by dash attack. So I think what he should be looking for in stages like those is looking for more short hop up airs to interrupt Sinji's disadvantage state rather than just trying to fish for dash attacks. Like, Meta Knight doesn't always have to dash attack to get kills. He can try to get you in a disadvantage and catch you with an up air.
That was actually, I think he knew that he would fall on the hydrant there, and that's when he went for that specific setup, but it didn't quite work out. And that means that
too much in the hydrant now, and Sinji's tagging him with the apple for it.
The punish game has to be so important from Booty. Like, the fact that you notice he's not really getting a lot of hits in. So when he does,
the damage, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, One thing about the way Sinji plays, a lot of, the way that Smash 4 meta has evolved is you don't want to be trapped in the ground. You don't want to be trapped on ledge. But oftentimes, Sinji, because he needs time to do his setups, he will gain advantage, but then he'll have to retreat to the other side of the stage in order to set up his bell and his hydrant.
Yeah, he needs a space to set things up because they have a decent amount of startup. Booty's focusing on the hydrant a lot. It's not really doing it much though because Sinji's just kind of dodging all his efforts to just like get a hit back at him. When you try to jump over to hydrant or something, like if you get a hit on Pac-Man and hydrant's on the ground, he can't use it in disadvantage. So like, I feel like as Meta Knight that would be something really strong to go for because then he can kind of just shark him with up airs. But
that apple almost did an end right there, but he is alive. And if he's alive, that means he has the potential to still take this for stuff.
Absolutely. All right, let's see it. Oh no! Good stuff. Okay, get behind the hydrant. Nice.
That was brilliant job from Booty.
Saved his life. Yeah.
Oh,
Meta Knight, no! Sometimes, you gotta try it though.
Look at his face. Did you see his face? He knew it. He's like, I had that. But
Tornado from ledge though, 20 damage. Get some back off stage.
That up B out of it. That up B, whenever he's afraid of getting punished, is just so good.
Wow, he just went for it that time. After so many times just doing an empty cape, he just finally goes for it.
And I mean, I love the idea of that mix-up behind that move, that it's either this escape option to try and take a little bit of maybe stage control.
If you sleep too hard, though, he can definitely tag you with that.
And now this is an even game, essentially.
We're right back into it.
Less than even if he accidentally does some damage to Meta Knight.
Jumping over to Apple that time. Doesn't want to deal with that hydrant. See right there, Sinji knows he was going to F-smash the hydrant, so he punished him for it. Like, if you put too much effort into focusing on Pac-Man's stage control, he can just kind of slip past you. So you have to keep track of so much when you're fighting this character.
It's so fascinating how there has to be a certain level of conditioning in how you deal with Pac-Man's resources. For instance, if you're always F-smashing it and you can pay attention to what Sinji is doing while you're taking care of his hydrant.
Exactly.
And then the ultimate goal, especially for a character who is really reliant on that one little love tap to mean a stock, you just pay attention and then you're just like, oh, every time that I F-smash he does this, that's when you go for the fake out, and that might be the neutral win that will lead to your game win.
How do I bait him into doing something punishable so I can land this move? The core of Meta Knight's play. Okay, a little high up, not going to get the confirm into up smash. So another shot, but that hydrant is going to take it. Wow.
That was so cute.
It sounds so strong when a hydrant hits you too. It's like a cement brick just hitting you in the face.
I don't know. In general, Smash 4 sound design, everything feels like a brick.
Yeah. It does.
Can you compare it to Melee, where some things were bricks and some things were bloops and bleeps and swooshes?